Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Warhammer 40k Inquisitor Prophecy, where we go on with our little Void Crusade. This time guys, we will go on the left lane. I know this way probably would be easier to go to the Supreme mission to finalize the Void Crusade, but I said let's go on a purge against some Eldari guys.
Only corruption lies beyond the veil. There is nothing but suffering and death beneath the stars.
I want to say a little deep, but, well, honestly a little bit, dark it is. So we have a purge at our hand, and as I normally say, of course, purges are not my favorite type of mission, because you technically have to go through the whole map, which you on a hunt, for example, probably don't. Oh my goodness, they look so great here. With a hunt, for example, you don't have to do that. So I don't like these kind of missions normally because of the time you need to invest. Anyhow, the good part, of course, is that we here go on with our Void Crusade and are after this mission only one mission short to the Supreme mission. And for you guys who may not know what the Supreme mission means, is that when we finish the Supreme mission, we finish the Void Crusade, and that is something we of course want to do and what we are here for, so to say. So when we are through the Void Crusade, I don't know how we actually go on with this game. I am, to be honest, not quite certain whether we go in the end on with this game, because I've been playing this game for 2 years now and I still love this game, but you know, after 950-ish episodes, it is maybe time to start something new in that spot. So I am thinking where or in which direction we could go. Anyhow, that is not the point. That is something I have to decide by myself, obviously. And then, anyhow, I guess you guys aren't even interested in that thought I'm having in my little head. Anyhow, back to the game. Eldari forces, of course, I enjoyed what I enjoyed in this Void Crusade. If we compare it to the one we have played before, then of course we play now more Xenos forces. And I like playing against Eldari forces. I like to play against Tyranids, because you know, the standard Imperial forces you normally face is a little, not dull, but something we have played so often. So playing the Xenos forces here, of course, is oh so amazing. So the Exarch, I want to say might die, but will die with no problem at all. So I don't know whether I made the point straight there. The reasoning, what I said in the beginning, is why I'm playing these kind of missions. I want to unlock the first Supreme mission to be, in the end, safe. For example, if we die in other missions a couple of times and don't have enough lives to go on through the Void Crusade, then at least I want to have one mission where I can say I start that mission and then I'm through, and hopefully I'm not going to die, so we can conclude the Void Crusade for the gear. Well, technically the gear we get here, we get plenty of gear from those Void Crusades, especially in the end where you can decide which chests you are going to open up. That is of course splendid, and that's the reason we are playing Void Crusades in the beginning, so to say. So opening up the chest, our constructs are all good to go. That is nice to see. They are slowly regenerating, something very amazing as well, and very needed, so to say. Okay, we are being attacked from behind. I didn't even see this guy. That is the amazing part, I think, with purchase. Not that we have to go through all the map, but in the end, even if you oversaw one enemy at least, after, I don't know the exact amount, I think starting at 20 enemies left, you get it on the map where the last enemies are hiding, and I think that is a very, very important feature to be in the game, so to say. So of course the annoying part with warp spiders is that they jump right in front of you, which leads to one thing, and that is damage for our tech priest, and that is one thing we normally don't want. Anyhow, there were a couple of warp spiders still to go, but in the end I think this purge is nearly done. We have already we are going to the 20 remaining enemies spot very, very slowly here. They're gone. Let's regen them. Why not? If we have data flux available at this time, and I don't think that we are going to be at such a tight spot where we can't regenerate.
Perseverance favors the bold. Give them more death.
Okay, we take a quick... Okay, we have overseen one enemy. That is, of course, well, annoying, but we can't do anything against that. So let's... I wanted to say let's kill the last two enemies down there and then go up again, but that would double the way, and that we don't want. Maybe, if we are, so to say, a little lucky, we have a, well, boss fight of some sorts with a tank, with an Eldari tank or knight. That would be quite cool in my opinion, but well, you can never be sure in these kinds of mission. And we have a ref lord, that's nice. I'll even switch the weapon for that, so we do a little more damage overall and have the, well, right weapon for the right enemy. So down to 20,000 HP. Well, we lost a construct. That of course is not so cool, but well, whatever. Down to 10,000, and we don't have to regenerate too much, so that of course is always much appreciated. I don't even quite know which enemy he is precisely targeting. I think our big guy there. So 3,000, good. He is nearly down, and that is amazing.
Glorious carnage.
Okay, then only one thing remains, and that is going down. So that are the points, the seconds where I actually would wish for something like a jump pack, you know, with the other. I know we have a redirect damage spell, but in the end, well, maybe I'm not using it as often as I should, but in my opinion, I don't need that spell currently, because, well, normally we are not getting too much damage done directly to our character, but in the end, it is probably in a hard fight good if you are nearly down, not to take the inoculator, but to just go for the redirect damage spell, because I think 70% damage taken to allied constructs, all constructs will take the same damage. So okay, we can just redirect 70%, so that I thought for a second 100, that would have been more amazing, but even the damage reduction there, I guess, is very, very neat to be yeah, to have, so to say. The last enemy is down.
You gave them generously. My compliments.
And then only one thing for this mission remains, and that is taking a mighty look at the items we have received. With a bit of luck, of course, we will have upgrades, but you can never ever count on that to be true. Okay, good. Well. And the next mission, we try this one, a siege, a turret siege. Okay, good. That is what we are going to do in the next episode, guys. So we quickly, of course, go through here. We would still lose the mighty plus skill thing, so I'm not going to get into that. Of course, that with the sockets is not that bad as well. But in the end, guys, that right now leads us to the end of this episode, and you know it, I really thank you for watching. If you actually have enjoyed this episode, then please, guys, give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, have a nice day, stay frosty.